Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk just a short video on something that I feel is very important, especially if you're on kayak, even a boat. Um, it's kind of preaching to the choir, I'm sure. Some of us probably think, hey, why do I need that? Me, here in Pennsylvania, it's illegal not to have it on your kayak or your boat. You have to have it, but after you're 18, you don't have to wear it. Anyhow, guys, what I'm talking about, you probably caught on to it, is a life vest. Okay, the reason I'm making this video is I think it's important. Um, I was out I want to say 2 weeks ago on my kayak. I'll have a video on a review on that. Never had any issues. It was in a big lake, no real wakes, nothing like that. A couple of us were just messing around, splashing each other. And when I went to splash, my kayak literally flipped over. What happened? I think I have a set on top kayak. I think there was water inside the kayak, not on the deck with me, but inside. And I think it got top heavy, went over. I consider myself a pretty darn good swimmer. We're in the middle. This would have been in late September. Late September. But the fact of the matter is, this was strapped to the front of my kayak. I hit that water in about 20 feet of water, and I was underneath of the kayak. I swam up around it. Luckily for me, I had some friends. I was about 50 feet away from the bank and about 20 feet of water. But the importance of this being on you, I stand by, because, listen guys, I hit that water so fast and it sent a chill through me so fast that I went into shock. There was slightly an undertow or some kind of creek channel running there, because even when I tried to swim away on my own without this, it was pulling me down, and I was going nowhere. And I consider myself not an Olympic swimmer, but a pretty good swimmer. Guys, I think we all think that we're good, but we forget that the little details that could happen, that this could save our lives. And what's more important is coming home to our families at the end of the day. Like I said, I was lucky to have some friends there to help me out. But even when they were asking me, hey, do you want your life preserver? Hey, do you want a life preserver? I was like, no, I'm fine. I wasn't fine. Shock will make you do goofy things, Luckily for me, I made it back to the bank, obviously, so we can continue to have videos. But I want to have a video on this. They have CO2 ones. This one was just a full body thing. You should wear it. Make sure you're buckling them, fully. But this will save your life. Guys, if not for me, do it for your family. Make sure you go home to them at the end of the day. We never know when an accident can happen. They just happen. So being prepared is 100% mandatory. This will help you stay afloat to get your head back if you hit the water and go into shock. And you won't burn up that energy you're going to need to get yourself back on your kayak, back into your boat, or back to the bank, wherever you're trying to go. So guys, I know this one might not be a good video, might not get a lot of views. People might be like, but I think it was important. They have different types. They have fishing types that are a little bit more comfortable than this particular type, which is a recreational. But the important thing is, get one that's going to make you comfortable. They have CO2 ones that explode and inflate when they hit the water. Get one that you're comfortable in, so you'll wear it on the next time out on the water, in case anything could happen. You just never know. And it's always better to be prepared than unprepared and have an unfortunate accident. So I just want to do this real quick for you guys. I hope that you consider it next time you're on the water. 100 times out of 100 million times out of 1, you're probably never going to need it. But why not be prepared? You know what I mean? It's always better to be prepared to not need it than when you actually need it and you don't have it. All right, guys, thanks. We'll see you on the next one.